Creativity, it is an addiction. And I don't mean, hi, my name is Arroe. I am addicted to creativity. But I would say that. And I do say that when I do my lectures in front of people. I'll say, I am addicted to creativity. That's the reason why I do what it is that I do. And that's why if you're trying to get me to do something else, hold on. I've got 15,000 other things over here that I'm creating. I'll catch up to you. So creativity is that place that you go to because it's calling you. And if you don't answer it, it's going to do some things to you. Unplugged, because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut, because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. Stream thinking. It's not getting into a Zen moment. It's not being in the zone. Stream thinking is being aware of everything that's moving around you. Like I sit in the center of a forest every day in this studio, and we planted 1,700 trees here in 1997. There's birds always flying around. I can see the deer all the time. And when we walk out in the morning, that hawk greets us with that loud sound. And you just go, this is where I'm supposed to be. And stream thinking allows you to pull from the energy of all things around you so that you can think clearer. That's kind of interesting in this day of world wars building and you've got a pandemic that's not ending. How do you clear your thinking process? Well, it's one page a day. That's all I'm asking. And if you start with one page a week, I'm okay with that. But one page, 10 minutes to write about anything, but you can't go in there and edit the page. If you have misspelled words, who cares? If you've got run-on sentences, who cares? Just really tune into what is moving around you. Learning to trust free-form writing and free-form thinking, because your best decisions are made right now. Own your leadership. The power of now. Now, today we're reading from February 12th, 2022. And on that particular day, the writer was saying, hey, are we talking too much? See, just because I'm a daily writer and a podcaster, that doesn't mean I find great joy in talking. I don't. The truth is, I would rather say absolutely nothing. It's who I am. What makes things even worse and more abnormal is that I would rather not listen to anybody speak. Wait. How is this even possible? I am so guilty of being associated with a medium, broadcasting, and it has nothing to do with who I am as a real personality. If I had my way, I wouldn't talk at work. It's not that I'm unfriendly, because I am absolutely not an unfriendly person. I just don't like the feeling of having to start a conversation or mingle in a meadow of other people's drama. The voices in my head are always saying, dude, come on, say something. Oh, come on. You got to have a good report. Make a connection. Maybe it's because I've spent 43 years talking on the radio, and the body, it just doesn't want to dive into other forms of expression. A quick eye glance, that doesn't work. I tried that. 2 years we wore the mask. Words need to be shared. They need to never hit that area of being assumed, because we all know what body language does. We assume somebody is angry with us, or we assume that they don't like us, and it's like, ugh. So eye contact, no. We're not going there either. Is there too much talking and not enough action? Is that the situation? You know, it's people are going, I'm having a bad day. I think I'm going to quit my job. Then do it. Do it now. Don't even turn in a 2-week notice. Just go. Be an activator, man. If you're going to say something, you've got to be an activator. Life is about forward motion as well as forward emotion. Not circles of people just standing around talking. Now, I said this on February 12th, 2022, and just not even 25 minutes ago, I was with my neighbors who I've not seen, I would say 7 or 8 months, because I work a really weird life. And that first time, they're out there raking their lawn, putting up a new fence and stuff like that. And I found joy in listening to them talk. And I found even more joy sharing a thought. And it's like, how is this even possible? I believe that each and every one of us are born with not one personality, but several personalities. But, you know, society doesn't accept the fact that we are 5 or 6 different people at a time. And whatever your mindset is how you're going to perform. That's going to become your image. And people will judge that image by the way you act and react in their place. Because remember, when you walk into a conversation, you don't own it. They own it. And I think sometimes that's why I'm deeply bothered when team leaders and or decision makers will come in and they'll tell you what to do. And it's like, whoa, how about asking us to do that so that we can feel like that we are a part of the success that you're going to get because of us. And that's all I'm doing is I'm just trying to figure out the way of the walk and the talk of the people that really like to use and overuse the way that they speak, their pitch, volume, and tone. And is it wrong to say, I'm just not going to talk anymore? But, you got to have a but. If you're going to have a front, you got to have a but, okay? The but side of that is that we are in a zone right now, a time of history, where not talking is what everybody's going to start doing. They're going to go inward. And what we need to do with this thing that's going on in Ukraine and Russia, with the pandemic continuing on, with everything going on between Taiwan and China, and what about the things that are happening with the inflation in this country, gas prices now over $6 in California, if we ain't talking, we're going to be doing something on the inside, and it's going to make us angrier and angrier. So the only reason why I shared this today was because I just wonder if we are talking too much. I didn't say talking too less. I just said, are we talking too much? I just happen to be somebody who doesn't like to talk, and yet you've been with me for 5 minutes now. Can we peacefully talk forward? I'm Arroe, and that's Stream Thinking.